That's a dry joke. Oh, it's not over. I was I was a very short person. So that's literally that's literally how it was. It doesn't um I must say under the weather because the weather is not conducive. My name is Progress. I prefer to be called Mylo, but now I think Progress makes more sense because, well, progress. Like you have to move forward, stuff like that. That's a dry joke. Anyways, myself, I am a creative, and I think I'm more on the putting people outside, like making people know that they too they are creatives and stuff like that. Aside from that, I am a tech babe. Yes, I'm a tech babe. I'm into product management and DevOps. DevOps part is just ongoing, but the product management has been, on for a while. But yeah, that's basically it. Okay. First off, I think it was my from my secondary school. I was a very short person. Not like I'm not still short, but I was shorter than this, and I was very small. I entered school at a very young age for some people, and for like the age bracket of my school. So um, I wasn't like very known and all of that. So to get like to to make sure they see you because there are tall people there, and as you're on the floor, you have to like you should have to talk. So I started talking and stuff like that, and nobody was really listening because I was very short, and then I was bobbing my hair, so I looked like a midget. The way I started speaking to people was by line initially, but after a while I realized, what, there's really no point. And the funny thing was the way people are wired is they like to exaggerate particular things. So if you lie about a particular thing which is small, they exaggerate it. So by the time you're hearing the lie that you lied, in don't they understand? So that's literally that's literally how it was. Though, but SS1, I said I was going to things were going to be different. I didn't have that strength to be lying about anything. So I came SS1, and then I started talking more, and then trying a lot of things more, and I started writing. If I had like problems, I would write, and then sometimes I would try spoken words, but that spoken words it did not go anywhere. Sure, but the writing part was something I kept doing. Yeah, that was before I entered school, but like that phase, and then I continued. But the major creative aspect of me came when I met Dips, and he told me I was funny, which I had never heard before because I don't think I'm funny. But basically, that I started writing and creating memes and all of that. So that's literally where it started. And from there, I started teaching other people too because I discovered a lot during that period. Yes, authenticity. Because sometimes it feels like you're acting like somebody else. You get you. Sometimes it feels like you're trying to copy a creative. I remember seeing somebody a few years back. I remember seeing somebody acting like a particular person. I was like, Dips. Like that's literally how we all start. We start from learning from other people. We pick up different habits from people, and then we act in the way some people act. But at the end of the day, you're just going to build your own. Like you're going to build your own self. Everything morphs into one person, and that's your creative self. So, uh, well, see, the main thing is you just start somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. If you didn't start, somebody else will start it. So you actually have to start writing. And even if it's a piece of poem, write and then show your friends. If you like to do this spoken word or one man acting thing, if you can, just try it and then show people. So you start and then you build up. It doesn't have to be perfect. Betty butter, but a bit of better butter. Okay, is it? I say it 5 times. All right. Betty butter, but a bit of butter, Abby. Betty but no wait. What's the tongue twister? A quote I live by. Hey, do I have one? I don't think so. There's one statement that I've been carrying on my head for a while that the Christian work is in daily living. So that means that as a Christian, as a person, right, you should be you should remember basically that your source is not yourself, your source is God. So I think that has helped me as a person, because sometimes people think you have confidence and stuff, but nah, you just actually pray to get the confidence. So yeah.